In a shocking attack over the weekend, a man broke into a monastery in Valencia, declaring himself as Jesus Christ and threatening to kill monks inside. Armed with a staff from a statue, glass bottles and other objects, the assailant injured 7 monks, all between the ages of 56 and 95. Police launched a major search operation and later arrested the 46-year-old suspect. While no one was killed, a 76-year-old monk remains in critical condition, battling severe head trauma after the brutal assault. The local city council has condemned the act as atrocious. The monastery released a statement expressing deep concern and urging everyone to stay vigilant in the wake of this disturbing event. This incident reminds us of the need for peace even in the most sacred spaces.
Aitana is an AI model. Since she was created around a year ago, she's amassed a big following and is making thousands a month for her Barcelona-based agency.
We intend to always try to make it as similar as what an influencer would do. We take a picture with me in the image and we have to replace it with AI. So we have to play a little bit with lights and shadows to make it as real as possible. Maybe Barcelona as the background is going to be more interesting.
Touch-ups used to take around a day, but now it's a few hours because of how the AI's improved so much. Here's the final product. The studio says they can get thousands of pounds a month for sponsored posts and endorsements with Aitana. Her virtual life is built for her mostly male fans, a key demographic for these AI models.
I see huge issues with the rise of AI models and influencers. I think they're setting an unrealistic beauty standard.
Aitana is marketed as a fitness-loving woman who lives a healthy lifestyle. She's even been sponsored by nutrition and sports brands. Is there a problem where you're promoting a body image of someone that is, in many ways perfect, and there are some people, some of your followers, that say, I wish I had that body?
But you can see this everywhere in publicity. At the end of the day, she's an influencer, but comparing her to the rest of the influencers, she looks the same as the rest.
A driver ends up in an odd spot, right in the drink, right into the pool at this one apartment complex. Here's what it looked like overnight. First, we're going to show you outside. And now we'll take you inside, and you can just barely make out the roof line of this SUV. It happened about 2 a.m. near 35th Avenue and Grand. It appears the driver got out through the moonroof this morning and wasn't hurt. Thank goodness, because that was the only part of the SUV that was still above the water line. Not clear how the crash happened.
43 monkeys are on the loose after escaping a research facility in South Carolina. The primates got out after a worker didn't fully close the door to their pen. So there's some new video of the animals on the run. The lab they escaped from is called Alpha Genesis, and they breed monkeys for medical testing. Local police are telling everyone who live in the area to keep their doors and windows shut.
Not approach them, do not try to take one home as a pet, don't try to harm them, just, go somewhere secure into like a house, a car, call 911, just advise them of where you are and where you see the monkey, and then we'll get someone out there.
Authorities say the monkeys have not undergone any testing, they're not a threat, but they still say not to approach them and to report any sightings.
Juanín. Puto heavy,
Never in my life have I ever seen turkeys walk around the projects. Never in my life.
This is you know what? No. I'm gonna tell you what. You don't come in You don't you. Okay. That's contempt. That's 93. Keep going. That's another 93. That's another 93. That's another 93. That's another 93. That's 693s.
A female robot artist has made history after its artwork was sold by an auction house for more than $1 million. AIDA, who was devised by art expert Aidan Meller in Oxford, last night had her AI god portrait auctioned by Sotheby's to an undisclosed buyer for $1.08 million. The piece, which featured in the auction house's digital art sale, was a large-scale original portrait of Alan Turing, the British father of modern computing.
The portrait has a fractured and layered quality, reflecting our current fragmented and multifaceted worlds.
With 27 bids, AI God made history after its $1.08 million sale smashed an estimated price of $120,000 to $180,000. AIDA, who uses an advanced AI language model to speak, and who was named after Ada Lovelace, the first computer programmer, created the painting using cameras in her eyes, artificial intelligence algorithms, and her robotic arm. It is now the most valuable artwork ever sold by a robot artist.
Cool.